Today, once again, we are back in the wonderful world that is solo queue. I haven't been playing a lot of marksman these days, so why don't we try and see if our teammates will agree to give us Lesley. Well, I don't really see anyone trying to go and pick a marksman, so I guess it's fine if we auto-lock this true damaged lady now. And I think we made the right choice, because as you can see, the enemy has a real Natalia. That really shouldn't be a problem to us, especially when we can spam our ultimate to check out her exact address. So now that we are in the game, let's just worry about our lane, our gold lane. I think we'll be fighting Moscow. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be buying any armor since I don't really plan on fighting him 1 versus 1, especially when he's got that Inspire. Meanwhile, in the chat, Franco seemed to recognize the enemy. It seems like they lost their previous game against those guys. That's not a really good sign for us. But that is fine, because they might win this time, because earlier they didn't have a Lesley in their team, and we might just be that variable that will change the odds. And speaking of odds, there is a 50-50 chance that Moskov might get this crab. Unfortunately, sometimes I don't tell the truth. I don't think Mr. Moskov liked that very much because he's just wailing on my tower right now. He doesn't even care if he's gonna take a shortcut back to the base. Oh, that's why he's so brave. He got teammates and a real Natalia with him. But two can play that game. We have our teammates here as well, and it doesn't matter because that Lancelot is just getting away. I just wish that I can say the same thing about our teammate Franco here. Unfortunately, that Natalia is a real threat. Unfortunately for her, this Martis doesn't seem to plan on taking any prisoners today. Does he need our help though? Of course not. That is a Martis that we are talking about. So for now, let's just go back to our lane because we still need a lot of gold and XP. Need a lot of items to be able to one-shot people late game. And I don't think our teammates need us, right? It's not like they're dying one after the other. At least it's only 2, right? I am just gonna pretend that we didn't see anything, and I'm going to make the most out of these turret plates. We got 300 gold out of that. 100 gold for each of our teammates who died. It is really hard to believe how determined this Moskov is in getting my tower. He doesn't even have minions anymore. I mean, why would you need to play safe if you can have a shortcut to the base every single time? Meanwhile, Moskov inspires me to do my job as well, and that is to take down this tower. If not for that spear and also lands on his way, I would have taken down that tower, but we gotta think about our safety, and I don't feel very safe right now with this skinny guy trying to poke us with his skinny weapon. Anyone want to get rid of that Lancelot for me? Oh, looks like our teammates are busy preparing turtle soup, so understandable if they can't do that job. I don't know what Franco's plan is, but I am all in for that. Let me just clear this wave real quick as we wait for whoever Franco's gonna get. Wait, why didn't you get that, Lance? Now he's going after me. Oh, I see. He was trying to get Moskov instead. Don't you worry, bro. I will keep this Lancelot busy as long as we can. I don't think he has a lot of dashes anymore. But if your plan is to keep on chasing him, then I might as well join you. I want to make this Lancelot feel what I was feeling while he was chasing me earlier. And it was a feeling of extreme excitement. You know what, I just realized that our job in the top lane is already done. I've already taken care of that tower, so I guess we can hang around here in the mid lane, see what happens. And is that a Moskov I see in that bush? Yes, it is. Unfortunately, Franco didn't seem to have his ultimate, but lucky for him, I have mine. I also don't want to die anytime soon, so let's get away from that Lancelot. In the meantime, we're gonna need more XP and gold, so let's tell our XP laner that we'll be taking over his job, because it looks like this D-Roth is having problems in taking down the enemy tower. I'm not sure how safe we are gonna be if we start clearing this minion wave. But our teammates seem to be hungry and craving for some turtle soup. Why don't we make ourselves useful by checking out that bush where Eve is hiding? She probably wants some turtle soup as well, but it doesn't look like our teammates are willing to share. Now I'm not sure where the enemies are hiding, but that won't stop me from taking down this very tasty tower. And with that, we have officially done D-Rot's job, so I'll be expecting his paycheck on my mail. Meanwhile, there seemed to be a lot of action going in the top lane. A lot of action involving our teammates getting murdered. It's a good thing that we are here now because we might just be able to secure our kill in memory of our teammates who are taking a nap on the ground right now. Do you guys want blankets or something? We got some free time, so I guess we can clear this wave so this batch of minions can start terrorizing the enemy's next tower. But we also gotta worry about our safety. Safety from this Lapu who apparently likes ulting walls. Don't worry, buddy. It happens to me also quite a lot. The walls around that bush, they're cursed. Hey, where are you guys going? You guys are running away from that one guy? I mean, he doesn't even look that strong. He just deals a lot of damage, apparently. Okay, I guess we have learned a valuable lesson, and that is to stay away from that big sword guy and also maybe stick with our tank here, Franco. As long as he has his ultimate, he should be able to keep us safe. I'm just not sure how good he is in keeping me safe from myself. I didn't even realize that the enemies got the Lord after we died. It's a good thing that this Lord isn't so tough yet, so we can easily take care of it. Now what? Oh, conceal. Alright, well, I spot an enemy and you guys will show Eve what the power of friendship can really do. Meanwhile, there seemed to be trouble brewing in the top lane. I have seen Natalia and Lancelot in the map. I just hope that we make it in time to check out where Natalia is. Now I don't think I can kill her with this ultimate, but we can take care of this Lancelot before he takes care of us. Unfortunately for him, I have spent real good money on this Class A hooker. The best hooker that money can buy. But hookers of course have limitations, especially when dealing with enemies. Especially when the enemy has a big flying sword. Wow, that guy really knows how to use his weapon. I'm pretty sure that Franco has a plan up his sleeve again, so let's just distract this Lancelot and hopefully he doesn't notice this well-rounded guy walking right behind him. This tank slot is pretty tanky though, but I didn't say that it was a problem. It definitely isn't, especially when we're dealing a lot of true damage now. I'm pretty sure Ricky wouldn't mind if we test out our damage. I think he does. And I also think that this is a great time to take down the Lord, especially when the enemy has one less member available to try and steal it from us. But we can't relax yet since there's a Natalia trying to get away from that hook, but our hooker is just pretty good. You guys gotta get this hooker. It's worth the money, I swear. And when the enemy's dead, we are able to take down that Lord very easily. Time to take down their tower as well so that we can make progress in this game. And I want to see if this Lapu is scared of me now. Okay, I have a feeling that being scared is not in Lapu's vocabulary, but I wonder if he knows about the word afterlife, because that's where he's going. So now the Lord is marching towards the enemy top lane. We just gotta stop this Lancelot from killing off all our minions so we can push the mid lane. Shut up, Nat. You should have remained a figment of my imagination, that way you wouldn't have died. But we gotta get to the top lane real fast because the Lord is already here and I am ready for it to crash on their top lane tower. This should be an easy tower to take down, and now that we're job with that done, it's time to take down their mid lane tower as well. And I'm pretty sure they can't do anything about it since they're busy with the Lord. And what about that last tower? I guess D-Roth took care of it. It's still weird that I don't see this D-Roth a lot in this game. He's doing a way better job being Natalia than the real Natalia. Now I'm not sure what our teammates' plans are, but I need to relocate myself into a closer proximity where our Franco is. Because he might just catch a Lapu that we can simply finish off. And our mage might also need us to keep this Natalia from scratching her eyes out. I think we might really die if we stayed in there. And now that we're out, we might as well stop this Eve from playing chess with our teammates. Meanwhile, our teammates had no problems in taking care of that Moskov, so I guess there's only one left thing to do. And the enemies only have one person left to defend their base. I don't think he means us harm, guys. I think he only wants to share a nice victory selfie with us. It's not a bad thing to do from time to time, sharing victory selfie with the enemy who just want to be part of the picture. Well, I guess solo queue's been pretty nice to us today, especially when it gave us a really nice hooker in our team. Now when it comes to being a marksman, I think Lesley right now is a pretty solid pick. Like marksman you can pick every single time, especially with all the tanky junglers that are running wild in ranked games right now. But do you guys think that Lesley needs a nerf right now, especially when she's so scary late game with her true damage? Let me know down in the comment section below. And that is it for me. Again, my name is Shinmen Takezo. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Check out our other videos for the many and different heroes that we have played in the past. Subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And as always, take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Peace.